welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Carolina. Thank you so much for watching. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the new Jaclyn Cosmetics lipsticks. I was so excited when I ordered them, and I was so excited to get them. And I already had, like, in my mind, I was going to do, like, a review, swatches. These lipsticks came out on May 30th, and I placed an order right when they came out, and I wanted to get 4 lipsticks, but I actually only was able to pick up the 3 lipsticks in the trio. So I do have them right here, and I'll show you. So this is the packaging right here, the box that it comes with, and I got the Jaclyn Cosmetics Nude Moment Lipstick Trio. So I got the shades That Girl, Sophia, and Perfectionist. I'm not going to do lip swatches because after seeing all of the videos and everything that has come out now, I do not feel comfortable applying these on my lips. I really do not. I will do swatches just on my hand to see if there's anything that comes off on the back of my hand. I honestly do not feel like these are sanitary. I think they're contaminated. I think they're old. If I hadn't seen everybody else talking about the products, talking about like the little hairs on them, the holes on them, I probably wouldn't have noticed them, honestly. I did reach out to them. I did send an email. So the email that I sent was to help@jaclyncosmetics.com, which she did say that if you had any issues with your lipsticks or anything like that, you can definitely reach out to them. I got them Friday evening, and I just opened them up, saw them really quickly. I didn't even, like, literally, I wasn't even paying attention to what was on them or anything like that. I mean, they just looked fine. I was like, okay, great, I'm so happy. So I actually took pictures of the packaging. I took pictures of the lipsticks because I wanted to have pictures so I can put up on my Instagram, which I normally do if I'm going to review a product or try a new product out. I always like to take pictures of the product itself first. So I took pictures of everything Friday. And I was going to film that day, but I didn't have time. And then I was going to film on Saturday, but I also didn't have time. So today on Sunday, I was going to film. And since I kept seeing all these videos, all these pictures, everything keep coming up, I was like, you know what? Let me check my lipsticks and see if they had anything on them. Because when I first opened them and I saw them, they honestly looked fine. Because I wasn't looking for anything. I didn't think that there was something that I needed to look for to see if there was anything on my lipsticks. I mean, these are brand new products, so in my head I was like, you know, everything is fine, it's sanitary, like nothing's wrong with it. Yes, there are little hairs on top of them. The only shade that is the worst out of all 3 of them is the shade That Girl, which is this one. So this shade That Girl is the one that's like worse than all of them. So I'll show you guys. There's a little piece of hair on top of it. It's like a clear fussy on it. There's some on this other tip right here. There's like I mean, some people have said that there's like moisture mark on the actual lipstick, which I do see, and I haven't touched any of these. I do have a batch number of GC05A, and I believe they're all that batch number. So if they're all that batch number, to me that means they're all contaminated and there's something wrong. Even if it doesn't look like there's something wrong on the outside, I mean, I don't really even know what the problem is, what's happening, but I just don't feel comfortable applying these on my lips. There's also like little holes on the tip of it. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see with my camera, but I can definitely see it in person. There's like so many little holes on the tips. I know she came out and said that it was like hair from the gloves, but some people have gotten hair like inside the lipstick after they swatch it. So I'm like, how can that happen? Like, how is it inside the lipstick? This one, the shade Sophia, doesn't look bad. If I wasn't filming a video on this and I would have gotten this, I would have just applied it all over my lips without even like looking at it, because it honestly looks fine. Like even the bottom of it, it doesn't look like there's nothing wrong with it, but I do see a close up while I'm looking. There's a little hair right here, which you guys won't be able to see on camera. This one is the one that looks the best out of all 3 of them, and again, this one is in the shade Sophia. This one has the same batch number as the other one. And then the shade Perfectionist, this one also has little holes on the tip of it. It has a hair, has that like weird like moisture or like fuzzy in the middle of it. I can see it. And then the bottom is the same thing as like the other shade, That Girl. Looks like it's like melted a little bit at the bottom. And I haven't used any of these. I don't know if you guys have seen Raw Beauty Christie's latest video. She actually used a microscope and checked her lipsticks, and that was so nasty. Oh my god, when I saw all the little holes in like everything that she found in her lipstick, I was just like, okay, now I'm definitely not putting those on my lips. They just looked really, really nasty. I have heard that the actual quality of the lipsticks are really good. They're nice and creamy. They're pigmented. It's a lipstick, so it's not going to be long lasting or anything like that. It's going to like transfer if you drink water, if you drink anything, which is one reason why I don't really wear lipsticks like that. So I just wanted to try these out because I have been waiting a long time to try out her products. I honestly did really want to support her. I've supported her in the past. I've gotten her Becca collab. Even when she first collabed with Morphe, when she came out with like the original like palette of her favorite Morphe eyeshadows. This was when like Morphe was first coming out. If you guys are like OG and you've been following Jaclyn Hair for a really long time, you know what I'm talking about. She was one of the first YouTubers that I watched when I started watching YouTube and like makeup beauty like influencers. Other than Casey Holmes, she was like one of the first ones that I watched. I wasn't gonna get them at first because they're just lipsticks, and honestly I wanted a little bit more for her makeup line, especially because we had been waiting such a long time. But I'm pretty disappointed that they did not do like quality control on these products. Because like her name is very well known. She always gets criticized for a collab. It's just like not just about lipsticks now. It's like about being sanitary. It's about being honest with your customers, with your subscribers. And it just sucks that this is happening. I'm really sad. I'm really disappointed. It's like I get that, you know, the lab might have done her wrong and they didn't do like proper procedures when they were doing the lipsticks, but at the same time it's just like she's the owner now. She needs to own up to what happened. She needs to like explain and talk about it. These are just not it. Definitely do not recommend them. I know they're all sold out right now. It's not even available on her website, but I think she just honestly needs to like recall all of the lipsticks. I don't know. She needs to come out with something to explain, to apologize, not just writing like tweets. I don't have Twitter and I don't see that. So she just needs to come out with like a formal statement so everyone can see. She needs to come out with something on her actual website as well. She needs to stop selling them for right now because something's wrong with this lipsticks. I mean, mine look decent, but other pictures that I've seen just look so bad, like so nasty, like not sanitary at all. So I definitely would not recommend you guys try these out. Even if you have these and yours look okay, I still wouldn't because you don't know what's actually in the lipstick. I love the packaging of her actual, like the product itself. Like I love this quilted white packaging. I think this is actually really nice. Like it feels actually really nice, like good sturdy packaging. I mean, it's cute, but I don't love it. Like I don't really like this jewel right here. I think this is like a little bit tacky. Just my opinion. I like everything else. I wish you would have left this jewel part out but kept everything else how it is because I do like the logo on here. So I definitely feel like this is a very Jaclyn. Not my favorite packaging, but I don't hate it. So I'm going to start off with Sophia, which I have right here, and I'm just going to do swatches on the back of my hand. So they feel pretty nice and smooth. They're pretty pigmented. They are pigmented, and this is such a pretty color. I'm so sad that these are bad. And I do see what everyone is talking about there being like a lot of lines on the actual lipstick after you swatch them. They smell like regular lipstick, but they don't smell like brand new, if that makes sense. Hope you guys see that and that my camera is like picking that up. So that is one swatch. I'm going to go ahead and do another swatch and see what happens. They do feel like extremely creamy. I'm so sad that these did not work. Okay, so I see another little hair down here. Okay, now I wish that I had a microscope like Raw Beauty Christie. Yeah, I don't really see any of those beads It doesn't feel harsh on the back of my hand. I really don't want to put this on my lips. I'm going to do a third one. You guys can kind of see the like lines on there. And I do see like a little actual little bead in. I don't know what that is. I mean, this shade looks gorgeous. I feel like I would have definitely worn this on a daily. Let me swatch Perfectionist. We'll leave that girl for the end because that one's the worst one. So I'll do the same thing. I'll do one swatch first. This one doesn't feel as pigmented and as creamy as Sophia. Also a really, really pretty shade. It's a little bit more pinky. I do see the lines again. And there are hairs in there. Take a picture of it so I can insert it as well, just in case the camera didn't get it right. And you can see like a hair on that side of the lipstick, and it does look like there's like a little bead on there. What is that? Let me do a second swatch right here. You just see like the lines and stuff. Got a little bit worse, so and then I'm going to do a third one. That's the third swatch. And yeah. If those are lines, if there's actually like beads or like the little fibers that are stuck in there. So the last one is that girl that I'm going to be swatching. And this one is just like, this one looks the worst. If you've seen other pictures and other videos of other influencers, I don't know what's going on. This one feels more creamy, just like Sophia. And this shade again is so pretty. So matte. Okay, there's definitely a bead. I see it on this one for sure. I don't know if you guys can see that. Which are definitely not from me. Like I said, I haven't even used these. So that was one swatch. I'm going to do second one. That's two. And I feel like these are a little bit too creamy. And this swatch so weird because of whatever is in the middle of there, the ball or whatnot. Look how it's swatched. There's like a line in the center of it because of that weird like bead ball on it. I can see that line right there. That's so weird. And I feel like definitely the lipstick is like tilting, which is why those weird like dents are happening on the side of the lipstick, because when I'm swatching it, it's kind of like pushing to the side and it's getting those weird dents. That's definitely not good. And it's like a little bit too creamy, if that makes sense, because I feel like it's already melting like on the sides. I'm really hoping that you guys can see that. And then I'm going to do one more swatch here, a third one. Okay, this one swatched a little bit better. There's still streakiness coming down. And there's a hair on there. Ugh. So those are all the lipsticks. Again, I'm super disappointed in them. I really disappointed in the quality control that they basically, I feel like they didn't do any quality control. But that is just my opinions overall. Props to her for wanting to start her own company doing it. It just sucks that it did not work out. Everyone's having a lot of issues with it. I hope that she learns from this. I hope that she improves. I'm going to wait to see what they say with the email that I sent them. I will keep you guys updated down in the comments or the description box below if you guys are interested and want to know if they do give me a refund. That's going to be it for this video, guys. I'm sorry if it was really long, but I wanted to share with you guys my thoughts. Definitely do not recommend you guys try these products out. They're sold out anyway, so you can't even buy them right now, but I don't think you should buy them if they come out back in stock. That is going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know any other video suggestions that you guys have down below. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.